c4. Now here, any sane individual just puts the bishop in front of the pawn. Just, that's it, all right? We're not doing this anymore. And I got news for you. At this point, you actually can sacrifice. Because here's the thing. You're going to win this pawn because there's no more promotion. And it's important your pawn is not an A pawn in this endgame. Because if it was an A pawn, it would be queening on the wrong color square of your bishop. So if it's a B through G pawn and you have a bishop, it's over. That's it. King, bishop, pawn versus king. The game's over. You find a way to make a queen. But in the game, at this point, White was like, well, you know what? You know what I haven't moved in this game yet? I feel kind of bad. It's been 52 moves and I haven't moved my pawn. I haven't moved my pawn, so I got to move it. And I got to try to go make a queen. Except for the fact that that pawn move just straight up hangs the bishop. Like, just the... I mean, like, why? So the bishop has now been taken. Now the game is a draw. Okay, you're not going to win this. The king, the bishop, and the pawn. All right, I mean, you're up 2 rooks. Worse things have happened in life. You know, you could have lost the game. So the game now concludes with the move b5, which obviously you got to play. I mean, that's why you played b4. I might as well go b5. Now finally black is like, oh, I can play d2 because my bishop's not hanging anymore, right? Because if rook c2, king c2, obviously. Even though black could have played that move several times because losing the bishop would have given back rank control. Keep that in mind. Bishop and pawn versus the rook like that on the final rank. But here white goes rook d1. White goes rook d1. White goes rook to d1. Takes here, here,